to a new Beauty and the Boutique video with me, Katie, professional makeup artist, stylist and founder of online boutique beautyandtheboutique.com. And if you want to take a look at what's new in store this week, the link is below. Plus, you can shop in your own currency. Simply select your currency from the drop down. Today, I'm going to share with you my makeup artistry know-how for creating that perfect nude lip. Now, often as a makeup artist, people come to me and say, oh, I really struggle with getting that nude lip right. For example, you might be struggling to find a colour that adds life to your face, that doesn't make you look washed out. But what I've done is I've searched high and low to find 3 items that work seamlessly together to make, well, to give you that really beautiful nude lip look. So regardless of your hair colour, your skin tone, your eye colour, when you use these 3 products together, they're going to look really beautiful on you. Here you can see how this nude lip trio suits every skin tone. Finding the ultimate nude lip look is really key, because what it enables you to do is not worry if your lipstick suits your eye makeup, because once you've got the perfect nude lip, it kind of takes that worry out of it, because the nude lip is going to suit every single eye makeup look out there. So it kind of just makes your makeup easier for you. You want your nude lips to look pretty, to lift your face and to really look subtle yet really, really stunning. So stay tuned, because throughout this video I'm going to share with you my makeup artistry tips to getting that perfect look. You ready? Let's go. So this is the nude lip trio, and each item I've handpicked because I know they're going to work perfectly together on you. So believe it or not, these 3 items can create 6 different looks, plus you can use some of these items individually as multi-purpose. I'm going to share a little bit more of that with you at the end of the video. If you want to see all of those looks together, then you'll see that in the link below. So the first item that I'm using from the trio is this Daniel Sandler lip liner. And I've chosen this because the shade works brilliantly to enhance the shape and the volume of your lips. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to line our lips. And this is a really key point to a nude lip, because this creates the definition to that nude lip and brings the lips forward, making the look more fuller. So what you're going to do when you line your lips, a couple of tips for you. Firstly, you want to press gently. You don't want to press too hard, because this will just enable you to get a more slimmer lip line. Slimmer lip line? A more delicate lip line. Another good tip is you want to use your pinky finger. It's going to help stabilize your hand basically. So by resting your pinky finger on your chin, you're creating a stabilizer to go back and forth, and it's going to really help prevent any shaky hand. The next tip I'm going to give you is you want to start from the outer corner and work inwards to the Cupid's bow. Now don't worry about doing a completely fluid line. You might find it easier to just do little feathered strokes. So you can see already that just by lining the top of this side of my lip, it's made the lip look more enhanced. So the shape looks more improved and it looks more volumized. So for lining the lower lip, it's sometimes easier to start in the middle and then work your way either side. If you find that you don't have a steady hand, then a really good tip is to actually just hold the pen still and then just move your face from side to side. And that just makes it quicker, easier, and you get more fluid line. I'll show you. By smiling, you're going to stretch your lip and it's going to help you create a smoother line. So I've used my finger as the pivot to go either side. So once you've lined your lips, you may be left with a really obvious line like this. Don't worry, this is all part of it. What you're going to do next is you're going to take your liner and you're going to bleed it into the rest of your lips. So to do that, you just get the pen and you delicately feather it in to the rest of your lips. You don't want to totally fill the lip, just from the outer corner slightly inwards. Doesn't have to be perfect. Now this little trick means that this liner will work with every single lip colour you own if you want your lips to look fuller and more enhanced. Now we're going to apply the lipstick. Now I've chosen this shade because it's got a really pretty pink colour to it, but the undertones to it are brown. So it means it gives you enough definition to your lips without it looking too kind of washed out. The light particles in this lipstick attract light to the lips and help the lips look fuller and more volumized. So you can apply this straight to your lips from the lipstick bullet. However, I like to use a lip brush. You don't have to. However, if you do use a lip brush, what you'll find is that your lipstick, the actual lipstick, will last longer because this will pick up less product but ensure a more even lip covering. So it will mean that you're not using as much lipstick on each application. Plus, when the lipstick kind of runs out and you're on the last legs, it means you can use the brush to really dig in deep and get much more kind of use out of that lipstick. More so, it really just creates a better lipstick application. This one's great because it doesn't have a lid, it just pops up and down, so it means when it's in your makeup bag you don't have to worry that it goes in and puts lipstick everywhere. So I'm going to apply this straight to my lips now. Again, I start from the middle and then work out. I'm going to go right over the liner that you've bled into your lips. Then I'm going to smudge my lips together, distribute onto the top lip, and then I'm going to apply a coat on the top part of my lips. Again, you'll notice that I use my pinky finger to give a stabilisation to my hand. Now you'll see that the liner works perfectly with this lipstick and it looks natural, but it still keeps your lips looking enhanced and just a little bit more fuller. Now we're going to apply this gloss, and I've chosen this shade to work perfectly with this because it has peachy pink undertones to it with tiny gold flecks. When this goes on the lips, it makes your nude lip going from really pretty to wow. And I think when you're wearing nude lips, you want your lips to look subtle, but you want them to look really kind of like wow at the same time. And this final step does it. If you're someone that doesn't like to wear a lot of gloss, then all you need to do is put a dab of this in the centre of your lips, and this will just make your lips look fuller. But if you want to go for a really wow look, then apply all over, and that's what I'm going to do now. So you want to load up the brush, and then starting on the bottom lip first, centre, work your way out. Smudge your lips together to distribute and then put on another layer. You're going to do that on the top lip now. Depending on how glossy you like your lips, you can put on as many coats as you like. I'm going to put on 2 coats. When I do the second coat, I often like to just load up my brush and then dab on. I'm now going to take the lipstick from this Nude Lip Trio and show you how you can use it as a blush for a really natural complexion. What I love about this is that the sheen in this blush, when used on your cheeks, it creates more of a stained look, so it doesn't look like you've got tons of blusher on, it just looks like you've got a healthy glow. Now the pigments in this lipstick create the sheen, and as you move your face side to side, it's going to bounce off your cheekbones and make your cheekbones look higher. All you do is you take your finger, I'm going to use my ring finger, it's got the lightest touch, and I find this easiest when using makeup. You're going to smile, and then just from kind of down, from your pupil downwards to this little part here, cheeky bit here, you're just going to dab. You're going to dab Once you've dabbed, you're then going to use circular motions up towards the top of the ear. And you'll see just how natural a blush this creates. If you want a little bit more of the colour, then all you're going to do is layer another one on top. You can see just how this creates a really fresh and natural glow. The great thing about this is that having products that have dual purpose means that it makes your makeup bag much lighter. Plus, when you're at work or you're out and about, you can top up your lipstick and top up your healthy complexion. Now I'm going to take the lip liner from this Nude Lip Trio and show you how you can enhance your eyes with it. Yes, you did hear me right, you can use this liner to enhance your eyes. All you need to do first of all is wipe the lip liner clean. And the beauty with this shade that I've chosen is that it looks natural, so it adds definition to your eyes without looking like you've got eyeliner on. And I tend to just line a little bit of the under bottom line and the top line just on the outer corners, just to elongate my eyes outwards. So you'll notice I'm not using this in the waterline, I'm going just into the roots of my lashes. Also notice that I'm steadying my hand again with my pinky finger. I'm just going to go on the outer corner there. There. Move the colour as you like. You can put as little or as much on. I'm going to take a little bit more of the colour on the top. You'll see it creates a natural kind of smoky look, but like you haven't tried too hard. Start off with a light application and then add to it, so you can decide how much or how little you want to apply. Don't worry about the line being straight, because you're just going to go in with your pinky finger and you're going to smudge. Remember, there are loads of different looks that I've created just with these 3 items that you can see in the link below. Finally, to finish the look, I'm going to use this Code VLM mascara. I love this because it works on its own, but also it works over the top of your regular mascaras to add incredible length. So if you have small, short lashes, then using this is really going to enhance the length of them, because it contains tiny little fibres that adhere to your own lash and increase the length. So all you're going to do is you're going to start at the base of your lash, you're going to wiggle, and then you're going to lift. I also like to take it on the outer corners, and by really playing up the outer corners, you're going to elongate the eye outwards as you lengthen those lashes. Bottom lashes. Again, you'll notice sometimes I stamp the colour on like this, stamp, 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 and then I move the wand downwards to really get into the inner corners. When you want to really get to the root of your lashes, if you hold this right at the root, you'll almost feel it on the upper waterline. You kind of want to wiggle, and that ensures that you really get covering those roots. And when you get those roots really covered, that's what gives your lashes a look of more volume. So this is the final look. I hope you like it. I hope you agree that it's a really pretty natural look, but it gives the face that extra bit of wow factor without looking like you've tried too hard. If you want to see more information about these 3 items and all the different looks you can create with just these 3 items, then all that is in the information below. Just click the link and you will see it in my store. If I run out of stock, hopefully I won't, but if I do, please know that in the background I'm working really hard to replenish that stock for you. We also deliver worldwide. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've gained some tips, and if you want more tips and tricks, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And yeah, all that's left to say is thank you so much for watching and being a part of Beauty in the Boutique. I really, really appreciate it, and I'll see you soon in another video. Bye. Wiggle, wiggle, left. Wiggle, wiggle, left. Wiggle, wiggle, left. It's that easy. Wiggle, wiggle, left. Wiggle, 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 left. I could not put sexy on. that kind of va-va-voom, 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 but without like looking like you've tried too hard. I don't know why I said va-va-voom. Va-va-voom, create this trio. You're actually in charge of how nude you want to take your lips, not your actual self. More stand out. I've just finished applying. I've hand selected each individual. I've hand.